That's exactly what they're doing. And so you have an entire government that has been kidnapped, although they're not in a New York federal detention facility like Maduro in 20-degree weather. They're essentially doing everything at the point of a gun. And so what we're witnessing is a mafia in action. All the smiles we saw between Delcy Rodriguez and Energy Secretary Wright were forced by the U.S. military threatening to kill her and kill hundreds or if not thousands more Venezuelans and destabilize the entire society unless she plays ball. And so that means Venezuela is not an ally, and it shows how the Trump administration intends to enforce its Don Roe doctrine through sheer humiliation. Now the next target is Cuba, which I want to talk about for a second. The Trump administration issued an emergency declaration which threatens extreme tariffs on any country that ships oil to Cuba. Now Cuba has had no oil shipments for weeks, no jet fuel. It has had to send its students home. Mexico's La Jornada newspaper reported that child cancer survival rates this month have plummeted by something like 20% from 80%, which is a very high survival rate and a testament to Cuba's medical sector. And Cuba is having to reallocate its resources to solar power in order to keep its society going. This is a terrorist act against an entire society to force another act of regime change. And I've had some conversations with Cuban officials over the past few weeks through a series of discussions. And what I've learned is that while Trump is terrorizing Cuba, terrorizing its entire population, and sort of like imposing a Gaza-style siege on Cuba, there is no diplomacy taking place. They haven't received any openings for any diplomacy with the U.S. to have a talk about how to end this siege, because Marco Rubio is in charge, and Marco Rubio doesn't even consider them to be a legitimate government.